Thank you.
Hi, caller, please state the item that you're speaking on. First Amendment observer, you're on mute.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
This is related to items 6A, 6B, 7A, and 25. My name is Catherine and I live in San Leandro. We, the people of Alameda County, demand that those in public service cease and desist any and all actions that attempt to restrict the free exercise of life and liberty, and that you halt any further seizure of the people's property, including but not limited to our free exercise of movement, our ability to contract and conduct business, seizure of our personal data, exercise of religion. We demand that you instruct those under your supervision to recognize as acknowledged that your authorities are merely delegated and that you do not supersede the guaranteed protections of California state constitution, and that any and all rulemaking orders, ordinances, they are in violation of law and must be stopped as they are a trespass on the due process rights of the people. And further, the people of Alameda County respectfully remand the county supervisors back to their delegated authorities as defined per the California state and federal constitutions, and remind them that they must uphold the oath they swore to keep when they chose to enter office at the service of the public. I will continue with the schedule of fines and damages as related to agenda items 6A, 6B, 7A, and 25. In regard to Health Officer Order 22-02, an emergency quarantine order 20-06Q made by your employee and agent, Health Officer Nicholas Moss. This notice is to inform you that any such order, quote unquote, is a violation of constitutionally protected rights and any other rights, privileges, or immunities as the public may have, as well as violations of due process of law, as is required by U.S. Code, statute, and the Constitution for the United States of America.
Okay, thank you. Again, we appreciate the callers on the First Amendment issue. We know that that you've been organized to call around that issue, and I think we really heard you regarding that issue. If there are speakers to any other item on the agenda, please, other than the First Amendment issue. But we did hear you, and we appreciate the calls.
Hi, James, please list the item that you're speaking on.
Any other item than the First Amendment item?
Other than the First Amendment items. James, you're on the line. Hi, Allison, you're on the line. Please list the item that you're speaking on. Allison, you're still on mute.
Thank you. I am continuing to speak on the First Amendment right, and I have that right under the Brown Act. You cannot deprive me of my right to continue to read. I will continue. Any other rights, privileges, or immunities that the public may have, as well as any violation of due process of law, is as required by U.S. Code, statute, and Constitution for the United States of America and the California Constitution. Further, the Health Officer Practice Guide for Communicable Disease Control in California states, and I quote, "The health officer's authority is limited by the United States and California Constitution, which protect individuals from excessive government intrusion." On April 18, 2022, a federal district judge declared mask mandate unlawful and vacated the mask mandate and universal relief. The official order reads, quote, "The CDC issued the mask mandate, but the mandate exceeded the CDC's statutory authority. Because our system does not permit agencies to act unlawfully, even in pursuit of desired ends, i.e. the court declares unlawful and vacates the mask mandate. There seems to be no adequate assurances that the government can provide that its agents or an unwitting enforcer will not violate this court order and deprive plaintiffs of their relief. Thus, complete vacatur, in addition to being the ordinary EPA remedy, Health Freedom Defense Fund versus Biden, 821 CV 1693 KKM AEP at 57 MD, Florida, April 18th, 2022. Be it known that the mass quarantine and declaration of the local health emergency due to COVID and any related similar type measures issued by any and all agents of the principals of the county are in.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Jackie. Please list the item that you're speaking on.
Yes,